Today, I'm going to show you how to make this quick and fast summer noodle dish that Koreans eat during the hot summer months, called 비빔국수. I'm going to show you the non-spicy version today using our delicious soy sauce dressing, and we're going to toss that with our Somen noodles and have it together and go it's that good. You're going to eat it quick and fast too because it's so delicious. 오늘의 레시피, 아주 시원하고 맛있는 간장 비빔국수 만들기. 오늘도 여러분들과 영으로 함께 하겠습니다. 집에서 맛있게 후루룩 드세요. Hi everyone, this is Helen and welcome to Modern Pepper. 안녕하세요, Modern Pepper의 헬렌입니다. The full ingredient list is also available in the description box below, as well as the Korean ingredient product links that you could order online. To make our delicious soy sauce dressing for our noodles, we're going to start with 1 tablespoon of vinegar. I'm using 현미식초, which is brown rice vinegar. If you can't get this, just use any white distilled vinegar. Then we're going to add half a tablespoon of brown sugar. Then what I want you to do is stir this around so that the sugar melts with our vinegar. Then we're gonna add 1.5 tablespoon of Korean soy sauce, 양조간장. This is all-purpose Korean soy sauce. That's 1 tablespoon. And we're gonna add half a tablespoon more. Half tablespoon of minced garlic. Only use freshly minced garlic. And I have 1 scallion finely minced like so. Then we're gonna add it to our bowl. And here I have thinly sliced red onions, like that thin, paper thin almost. Just a little bit, not too much. Now this part's optional. I want you to take fresh red and green spicy peppers, slice them as thin as you can go, about 6 to 8 slices each, and add it to our bowl. But if you don't want that spicy kick, just skip the spicy peppers. And some freshly ground black pepper, about 1/8 teaspoon. And this is optional. I'm gonna add 1/4 teaspoon of 소고기 다시다. This is Korean beef bouillon powder. Vegan friends use yeondu or MSG instead, but when you add this, it just makes everything taste super delicious. Seriously, this is how the restaurants make everything extra yum yum. All right, so let's have a quick taste test. First of all, it smells delicious. Ooh, oh, lip smacking good. It is tangy, but not too tangy. And then it's just the right amount of saltiness from our soy sauce. And then you could taste the garlic and the fresh peppers and scallions. I'm salivating more in my mouth. Oh, this is so yum. As is right now, it's perfectly great to put on our noodles. But if you wait like, maybe 48 hours in the fridge in an airtight container, this would taste even better, which seems impossible, but it will. Now, these are optional, but I highly recommend adding them to your noodles. Here, I have 2 green leaf lettuce that I rolled up and cut into thin strips like so. And I have 1 slice of ham that I cut up into thin strips. Vegan friends obviously skip this part. And for garnish, I have cucumber that I cut up into sticks, and our 깻잎, which is Perilla Leaves. And it is Korea's parsley/basil, but with a very nutty herb taste, which is wonderful. The noodles that we'll be using is called Somen, and Somen is your thin dried noodles that Koreans eat like as our casual, quick and fast noodle dish. For my friends that cannot get to a Korean market or order these online, which you can, and I'll have the link in the description box below, I would use Italian angel hair pasta instead and cook it a little bit longer so it's a little bit softer than al dente. And it will work too. And most importantly, if you're grabbing these at any Asian market, always make sure you're buying Korean Somen Noodles. Not all Asian noodles are the same, even if they look the same. When you go to a Korean market, there's gonna be so many selections of these Somen Noodles. You get what you pay for when it comes to noodles, so spend a little more and buy the most expensive Somen Noodles. The quality does matter, and usually it costs more. Today, we'll be using about 100 grams of our dried noodles called somen. Always use a large pot like so. I want you to fill it about halfway and bring it to boil. And I want you to get about 1 tablespoon of salt, and salt our boiling water, just like as you would when you cook Italian pasta. Then to this, we're gonna add our somen noodles. And always use a pot that's big enough so that your somen noodles go in like this and plunge right away. Do not use those narrow or small pots where the noodles cannot plunge in right away like this. Then on high heat, we're gonna boil our noodles for 3 minutes. You'll notice that as the noodles cook, it's gonna start foaming. But when you use a large pot like this, you do not have to worry about the foam cascading over your pot and making a huge mess on your stove. And stand over your stove and just casually move the noodles around like so. So it's been about 3 minutes, so let's do a quick taste test and see if our noodles are ready. So take out 2-3 strands of the noodles, dunk it in this cold water just to cool it down, and then I want you to have a taste. So at this point, your noodles should taste silky and soft, but not soggy. If it tastes soggy, you overcooked it. But if it still tastes like dough, then cook it a little bit longer and do another taste test. These noodles are ready, so I'm gonna turn the heat off completely, and we need to quickly bring this over to the sink ASAP. Then I want you to add some cold water on top, like so. Then we're gonna put it in a bowl. And the reason for doing this is to remove the excess starch and also to stop the noodles from cooking any further. So rinse in cold water like this for about 2-3 times, just until so that it's soft to touch and it's cold to touch. Pick it up and just shake it and toss it a little bit gently. And then I want you to let it sit here in the bowl for about 2 to 3 minutes max. All right, so it's time to dress our noodles. Here's our somen noodles that we cooked, and we're gonna add it to our bowl. Then our seasoning, soy sauce dressing that we made earlier, we're just gonna dump it all in here like that. Then we're gonna just use our hands to pull and so that our noodles are nicely dressed in our delicious soy sauce dressing. It smells so good in here. Oh, wow. And our lettuce and ham goes in here next. And we're gonna just toss again, gently like so. And then we're gonna make it taste extra delicious by adding a tiny drizzle of sesame oil. I would say about a good tablespoon. Then you go in and toss it one more time, and this is ready. Ah, it smells so good. Like I could bury my face in it. Doesn't this look so good? Let's have a quick taste test. When you taste it, make sure to get a piece of the ham and maybe 1 pepper and some lettuce and have it together. Bon appetit. 참 시원하고 입에서 소면이 녹습니다, 녹아. Oh, this is so good. It tastes like a salad, but it's not because it's noodles, but it's so refreshing, tangy, and everything's so delicious. I don't know, I can't explain it. Make it at home and enjoy it. All right, so let's plate our delicious noodles make it extra pretty. We're gonna garnish it with a little bit of our cucumbers. Then we're gonna add a little bit of our 깻잎 on top, like that. Then we're gonna place our hard-boiled egg on top like that. Ooh, does that look good or does that look good? Then just a little bit of sesame seeds on top like that. Ah, so pretty. So after you make it pretty like this, you have to kind of destroy it. So I push my egg to the side and I go in from the top and I pull and lift. That is the way you're supposed to mix your noodles. So our cucumbers also get coated in our delicious soy sauce seasoning dressing that we made. I'm gonna have a perfect bite with everything. Bon appetit, everyone. It tastes better now with the cucumbers, and the 깻잎 just adds that fresh herb taste in my mouth. Oh wow, this is so good, so good. And then of course you have to have it with a piece of kimchi on top together, like that. With kimchi, it's perfection. That's all I'm gonna say, it's perfection. Oh, so good, so good. Yes, it's totally okay to slurp your noodles in Korean cuisine. Just don't be obnoxious about it. 집에서 맛있게 후루룩 후루룩 드세요. Now, if you're a fan of Korean noodles, especially the cold noodles to have during the hot summer months, I have many recipes that you could try at home. Make sure to go to youtube.com/modernpepper, select the playlist tab, and click on Korean Noodles Recipe Playlist, and I will see you there. I want to thank you for watching today, and if you enjoyed watching today's video, I want to kindly ask you to click on that thumbs up icon and make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell, and perhaps even share it with your friends and family. 여러분, 오늘 재밌게 보셨으면 꼭 좋아하는 버튼과 구독 버튼도 눌러주세요. 다음 영상에서 꼭 뵙겠습니다. 감사합니다. Alright folks, I will see you in one of the videos you see right here.